Now for a look at the stories making headlines around the world, and we are going to start in Washington. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has testified before US lawmakers in an attempt to shake off his firm's biggest privacy scandal to date. For more on this and other international news, let's turn to our Ro Aram. So, Aram Zuckerberg has now finished the first of 2 days of testimonies in Congress. What exactly did he have to say on day one?
Well, Mark Zuckerberg was grilled Tuesday on a range of issues, including Facebook's handling of alleged Russian election meddling and hate speech. But the main and biggest issue by far was consumer privacy. Senators want to know how Cambridge Analytica, a British consultancy firm linked to the Trump campaign, harvested the personal data of 87 million users. Zuckerberg started the hearing by apologizing for that incident.
We didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. And it was my mistake, and I'm sorry. I started Facebook, I run it, and I'm responsible for what happens here.
The Facebook chief has explained that an app developer by the name Alexander Kogan got users permission to use their data for a quiz app, but breached the terms of service by selling that information to Cambridge Analytica. Senator Bill Nelson asked why users were not notified of the sale of their data, and this was Zuckerberg's answer.
Senator, when we heard back from Cambridge Analytica that they had told us that they weren't using the data and had deleted it, we considered it a closed case. In retrospect, that was clearly a mistake. We shouldn't have taken their word for it, and we've updated our policies and how we're going to operate the company to make sure that we don't make that mistake again.
Zuckerberg is not only trying to restore public trust in his company, but also trying to fend off possible regulations that some lawmakers have floated. He is scheduled to testify again on Wednesday before the House Energy and Commerce Committee.